We're live here at Del Mar, and we got lots of callers, but now we've just gotten somebody who showed up who wants to do a Who's Up and Why live on the air, Billy Ray. Carly, who's already been up this morning, and looks like, what are you baking here, Carly?
Very small, tiny muffins.
Carly, is this all freshly baked from you, or is this like something you took out of an Entenmann's box and you put, oh, that was an insult, huh?
Scott, please.
Scott, please.
Carly, what do you got here?
I have blueberry bran.
Blueberry bran.
And orange blueberry.
Yeah, she doesn't have to say muffin, does she?
Well, wait a second, because that's a muffin.
Muffins, bread,
Breads.
same, orange blueberry. And then the...
Oh, orange blueberry.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, now.
Do we have any kind of device to cut these things up?
Oh, everything's cut.
Yeah, it's
pre-cut.
What is that one over there?
This is banana bran.
I want to try banana bran.
Yum, yum.
Good for my regularity.
I thought for sure that would work for you.
Yeah.
It does.
So, Carly,
It
you
does.
came down here for Who's Up and Why?
I came down here for Who's Up and Why. Asked Pratty last week if it would be okay to come and talk about Play for Parkinson's. And I brought my friend Russell, who is with the MEYROW Foundation, who I work with.
The what foundation?
The MEYROW Foundation.
MEYROW.
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 So
Russell, maybe you could clear that up for us.
It's the MEYROW Foundation.
MEYROW.
It was, started January of 2009 and based out of San Diego. And we developed it in order to improve the lives of individuals living with and affected by Parkinson's disease. And earlier this year, we started Play for Parkinson's Tennis League, which Carly usually always comes to and bakes her great goods, just like she brought today.
Now, what does usually always mean?
Sometimes she's at the
Sometimes, all the times,
you know,
most of the time.
Most of the time.
She's got the
Sometimes
Padres
Padre
tickets.
tickets. I got Padre tickets on
That's
Wednesday
true.
nights. We switched
You
our
don't
nights.
burn those.
Exactly, and so thankfully they're doing well. So Carly and Deem are always at the Padres game, but we got this tennis league going on, and everyone gets together, men and women, one night a week for 8 weeks at a time, and play tennis to raise awareness and funds for to help individuals living with Parkinson's disease.
All right, you know what? I'm glad that you're here for Who's Up and Why, because I don't know very much about Parkinson's disease, and I just found out a very, very dear friend of mine and a guy who's been incredibly generous to our foundation has just been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. And he's probably in his mid to late 60s, and he's a great guy and an amazing friend and an incredible inspiration in my life. And all of a sudden, this guy's got Parkinson's disease. I'm like, okay, but what is that?
Exactly. You know, Scott, that's kind of the exact thing that happens to many people. It's a disease that's affected over 1 million people in the United States are affected with, but the one common thing is all of a sudden, you know, your father, your friend, someone who was just running doing the triathlon, and
out
boom,
of nowhere,
they got Parkinson's. And what is Parkinson's? So our goal is to really bring awareness to the general public who's not necessarily in tune with Parkinson's, because you don't hear it as much as some of the
Is
other.
Parkinson's what Muhammad Ali has?
He has pugilistic Parkinson's.
Is it what Alex Keaton has?
You mean
Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
He always refers to people as their character name. On
Yeah, Michael J. Fox has Parkinson's. He runs a great foundation as well. And it absolutely, there's a lot of awareness that needs to be done out there. So, you know, when just like yourself, when you hear your best friend has it.
Well, I didn't say best friend. I said really close friend.
Oh, yeah, really close friend.
Yeah, I said a guy in inspiration. I didn't say best friend.
Well, then at least you can, you know, understand what he's going through and
Is
be
this
there
the
for
thing
him.
where, like, you know, you start shaking and rattling and stuff?
Yeah, it's known as the quote-unquote
Rattling?
shakes.
Yeah.
It's a neurological disease, and it's a very debilitating, but yet you can live with Parkinson's, and you can live a very good life with Parkinson's. And that's what the one aspect that people need to realize. And so we're here to try and give people the ability to live.
What does Parkinson's do to your life expectancy?
The life expectancy doesn't necessarily decrease it.
Yeah?
I mean, there are obviously, depending on when you get it, that's the thing. There's so many variables. So depending on when you get it, really depends on the severity of it and what it could do to your life.
All right, so give everybody a website or something, because it's Who's Up and Why. And Carly is here. I'm sorry, what is your name?
My name is Russell.
Russell, right.
Yes.
And
Carly,
is it safe for these people with Parkinson's to be out playing tennis?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, one of the best things for individuals
Is
living with
exercise.
Parkinson's is exercise.
Exercise, okay.
Huge.
all right.
That's good to know.
So you guys have Play for Parkinson's, and it's a big tennis.
playforparkinsons.com?
Just give us a website.
So yeah, if you go to the MEYROWFoundation.org, so the MEYROW MEYROW Foundation.org, you can see everything about our foundation, Play for Parkinson's, and we have a new website coming up soon. So stay tuned.
all right.
Stay tuned.
Russell, thank you.
In more
Carly,
ways than
thank
one.
you so much for these delicious baked goods as you always bring.
And next time I'll go to Coffee Bean, I guess.
Hey, yeah, I've boycotted Starbucks.
Oh. Good to know.
Carly, game last night?
No, tonight.
Okay. And when you hear 20,000 people at the stadium last night,
I know. I was looking on TV and I said to Deem, I go, I don't think this wasn't exactly what they were looking for with attendance last
yeah,
night.
it's pretty brutal.
Okay. Let me know what you think after the Phillies series.
No, it'll be great. It's going to be great.
Looking forward
It's
to
the
going
last
this
place
weekend
team.
I
too.
know, but
It's a Tuesday.
But it's a first place team.
I
Why aren't
understand
people
that.
supporting
I
the Padres?
understand that.
Why does it always have to be about who they're playing?
Well, 20,000 people were.
I know. Well, it just goes to show you we don't have.
I like that.
We do not have passionate baseball fans in this town. We have bandwagon fans. And listen, it's not a big knock. It's just an observation.
It's what it is.
Right. It's who's up and why, and we're